Uh, 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 we're good? We're good? Let me double check there. Okay, we're good. How's it going? It's Play here, and welcome to this week's City Skylines live stream. So, where we last left off, it was kind of rushed, but we weren't at where we wanted to, so I figured we're just gonna continue it today, and we'll finally get to the metro part, because god man, we need a metro. We need metro. We need a metro system to get our things working. So yeah. Recently I've actually tried uploading like a short for at least All Stars at least. I'm trying to do something there with the project. I'll talk about that as we continue expanding our city here. So as you can see, not much has changed. Actually, nothing has. I just only changed the angle to take a thumbnail and that's it. But oh no, not much of a change. I might need to revamp this area here because as you can see, a T junction isn't necessarily the best option here, you know, just saying. Not necessarily the best option, but for now this will have to do, and our traffic flow is gonna be alright with that, because now you only have like 2 choices from here, so yeah. I'd like to have this a roundabout. The size, however, doesn't really fit it, so we're gonna have to stick with this. So for now, I guess we'll have to do that, I guess. And then, yeah, from here there isn't much. We can just expand this part now, and then, well, get our stuff working. So yeah, let's start off by building some stuff over here. So what I'm thinking here is that maybe we're gonna do like a quick extra residential on this half here. And then we'll start working on the other side. What's the other side? Not the district, I mean the terrain. As you can see here, there's like a steep cliff here, smooths out over here, more steep over here, so maybe we're gonna do something else here. This part here is gonna be the essentials, the infrastructure to run this part of the city, so we're gonna have to deal with that. And I think that's it. Maybe we'll do something else here, because the main road is here, I want the commercials to be over here, so I might wanna avoid building this area, mainly because the main road is here. I want to build high density commercials over here, so I will restrain for that, I guess, and then we're gonna expand this way instead, because I also want to have like a metro somewhere like around back here, I guess, somewhere around here, and maybe the metro will be around here so that they can connect over down here, I guess, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna continue expanding this one, I guess, so we're gonna make it let's just continue running the city for now. Have it run like that. And let's check our existing ones first. Let's check our commercials. Because who knows? We may fulfill much more demand for the time being. So for now, we're gonna fill up this area, I guess. So there, and there. Lovely. So a little bit more, some bit more commercials over there to get things started. Lovely. And I think that's it for now. We just had to work on the housing after we got some money, obviously. So I guess we'll expand this one by another like 8,000 units. How does that sound? 8,000 units, maybe? 4-lane road. I want this to have trees like this, decorative trees. So I guess we'll do 8,000? 8K? How long is this stretch though? How long is this stretch? 6'4". Okay, so we'll do another 6'4" then. Just to match that. 6'4" there, and then we'll put a... No, I want the 90 degrees. Screw your road guidelines. I want a straight. Okay? I mean, still too steep. Do you got though? Okay, we'll just expand this one by a little bit more then. We'll do another 800 there. And from here, we can connect this one here now. Yeah, lovely. So I have something like that. And again, we're gonna do another expansion like this again. So this time we're also gonna have like another thing here to increase the happiness around here. Just so that, you know, we can have some land value working out for us. So, yeah. Why are you going over there? I haven't put any infrastructure over there. Okay, I think let me adjust the little settings from my laptop real quick. There we go. I don't want it to burn through my battery like crazy. So yeah, let's see here. From using this one as a reference, 8 blocks there, so just enough. And that'll be like too wide jutting out over here. So what I'm thinking here is like, I'm probably gonna put a metro over here. I'm probably gonna put the metro over here, just outside the main road maybe. Or actually no, we'll put the metro over here so that they can actually go back in if they wanted to. So let's see here. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I guess we can match what we have already. So I guess to... How wide is that? 8 wide. 8 wide. So we have an 8 wide over there, and then we have a 6 wide over here. So 14, consolidate that, that's 7 wide. Do we have a 7 wide facility that provides quite a lot of entertainment? How wide is this? 5? Most of the places are 5 wide actually. I mean, of course you have the park with trees. That's like massive. Just look at that. That is pretty darn massive, I must say. How much is that? 4, 8, 12. 12 wide. Dang, that's quite a lot of compromising there. As you can see here, there's actually quite a lot that needs to be compensated over here as well. So that's why I want to try and perhaps make it larger like this, I guess. So maybe what I can do is like do 3 wide again, I guess. Or should I? Because there's this stretch here that isn't actually that long. 5? 5 in? 7 in? I mean, we could always just copy this one if we wanted to. Ah, screw it. Let's copy it. Let's copy that design. Why not? So 8 wide, and then we work on the thing in here. I want to make this kind of like a rotational. No, a symmetrical. Symmetrical? I don't know. Symmetry. Yeah, some sort of symmetry. So reflection symmetry. So we're gonna make this 6 units like that, and match that over here, I guess. Yeah. And then that side is 8 wide, right? So let's go over to the other side and make this part 8 wide as well. So 8 wide, head down. It's matching here. I can connect over here. Lovely stuff. And from here, same thing. We're gonna do the same thing here, so that we can try to not mess up the thing. So let's see here. I mean, I could put more roads in between, but it feels redundant as it is, so I guess we'll not do that. What we're gonna do, perhaps, is the same thing as this one, just copy it. Because right now we just need to reach the legendary 8.5. So we're gonna reach that part, and let's not connect to the main road, please. That's a waste. I can see the main problem with this kind of structures, as you can see, it's kind of not really using up properly like that. So, wait, how did I do it? How did I do it back here? How do I do it back on this side? Let's see. North. Yeah, it's this side. So how do I do it over here? I could pull it off over here, no problem somehow. Like that, see? I could pull it off like that, a standard 9x9. See? It connects to the main road just like that, very conveniently, but somehow it doesn't work. Maybe it's based on direction? Not sure. Let's see here, 9... Okay, let's change this up a little bit then, so let's get rid of these. Right. And from here, let's try doing something like, first off, let's upgrade down real quick. I mean, those to be trees. Reduce some noise pollution all around it. So 8, like that. But it doesn't work. That's the problem. Look at that. It doesn't work. That's the main problem with that. Huh. Oh well, guess that isn't gonna work then. So much for my high hopes. It got ruined. Whoops. Well, doesn't matter too much. We can just do our original plan then. Just do that. We need to worry about that one though, I guess, because it's slightly reduced distance. So, yeah. And same thing here. Over here. And all the way. And then sunken in here. Something like that. So, with that in mind, do we have the pipes going through here? Nope. So we're gonna have to make sure we have that first. Again, 460, we'll expand it to just over here actually. Let's put back the guidelines on. Lovely. And let's pause it real quick. We're just gonna keep expanding this way until we're satisfied really. Because after this, there's this stretch here, which I want to work with the train properly. So, I'm going to work with that later on. Right now, we just have to focus on expanding what we have right now. Yeah, that's it. Cool. And then one more over here. Lovely. And snap that over here. Lovely stuff. So now we have that. Now we need to complete this area with some greenery and some stuff. How's that? Hold on, that's an 8x8, right? So can't I just do this then? The large park? Oh no, because that's 12x12. Let's do like a dog park over here, I guess. Do we have something slightly larger? Small park that's a bit too large. How about the small playground? A bit too small. We're playing Goldilocks again, aren't we? Just finding the playing thing that's just right. Guess that will do, somewhat. That will do somewhat, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll leave it like that. And then we're gonna continue building the things now. Trees are in the way. Jamison, no. I actually can't see well. This is what I have to face whenever I do stuff like this. I can't really see too well. I know it's not necessary for me to get rid of these trees when it's developing, but I prefer not lagging like crazy when I'm recording. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for here. Not lagging like crazy because of all the trees that are hidden below, underneath the roads and stuff. So, yeah. Right, so now with that, we can go ahead and build a little bit more housing. So we can do housing here. Let's bring up the squares. Do that. This part, we're probably gonna leave it blank, I guess. A little bit blank here. So I guess instead, what I can do is like retract this back a little bit more and then work on something else. So as you can see, like something like this, right? And then we can build like a 4x4 something over here, and then we can make that instead. So like these parts, that's definitely no problem. These parts are gonna be a little bit of an issue. So yeah, let's finish up this part here and that part. I think we will reserve that part for something else. For now, this will do, I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Expand here. Expand here, and one more 4x4 over here. Lovely. And then now let's let it rip. Okay, and then now it should bridge over this way. The housing and all that, it should bridge over here. Like especially these parts, the power grid can expand over here, and we should be good, I think. Now, the next step here right now is to start building some commercial areas. Are those commercials? I think those are commercials. Yeah, those are commercials. Of course they're commercials. Why aren't they commercials? Okay, so let's do another 4x4 there. Lovely. And then can we get rid of this one? Can we safely get rid of this one? I guess not yet. I want to make sure that we have like some sort of link at the very least. So I guess we can do like something like this, I guess. I have a little bit like that. A little dent in there. And then a bit more here, I guess. It's gonna be slightly less fashioned, but still. That's something. Okay, lovely. And from here, we can back up by 1, I think. We're gonna back up by 1. Pause. And from here, we're gonna build a headquarters, actually. Something like this, like a headquarters. Just look at the range. Just look at the range. Yeah. Yeah. But do you have the range? I do. Okay, let's quickly do that. And then this should give us a little bit of like, I guess, wiggling room, I guess. So hospital is probably gonna be a little bit, shoot. Okay, let's move this one. Let's move the police headquarters down here. And then we're gonna slap in the hospital. Are? 金がね。金が足りね。Come on. Come on, they're gonna realize they don't have power. I'm not surprised. Okay. And let's do a quick loan then. Or not. I borrowed the loan. Oops. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do this then. Just so that you have a little bit of ease of mind for now. And then after that we can find the bridge back with the hospital. And then that should be good, I think. Okay. Check quite pain and polls, I must say. Alright, from here we can move on to start developing this area? Yeah, like this. Go all the way like... I gotta build that? Nice. Okay. So expand that. And from here, 4x4s. Do alternate 4x4s like these. Well, I just realized I misplaced everything. I was supposed to go one further in. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we're undoing that, I guess. We're unscrewing that area. And then we're gonna have to rebuild something first. So we're gonna do these parts. Right here. 4x4s. And then more 4x4s. Do that. Okay, so I have a little something there. And now we have to rebuild everything. Bollocks. Okay, so 4x4 there. Okay, maybe we'll let these fall out first. Go man. Go man. I suck at planning, apparently. Guess I really do suck at planning. Alright, and then we'll do that. Cool. And do that again. Lovely. Is that part gonna fall apart? Come on. I know, population slight dip there, but still, we should be able to come back. Okay, do that. Do that. Yeah. Okay, we got a little something there. Okay, there we go. And then from here, we should be able to expand back to what I was originally supposed to do. Alright, that. And have one more here. Lovely. How's that? That should be a bit better this time. Come on, you have this entire area to feed. Just build that, please, please. Come on. Come on. I guess while you're doing that, I'm gonna build my hospital then. Hospital goes here. Bonk. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. Now we can get rid of these cables. Yeah, I think that's good. I can get rid of this one as well. Lovely. And then yeah, so we have a little something here, hopefully. So now we can complete this grid, I think. Yep, we can complete this grid, no problem. And then we need to build this over here. And then now you can start expanding back into where you're supposed to. Oops. Okay, now let's do this part. This part I'm probably gonna have to like cut it off somewhere around here. Just so that we'd be like, okay, we can just go ahead and build something major in between, I guess. Some more recreational space. Just so that it's like, okay, we'll do some stuff here. And that should be good, I think. So come on, Sharon, just let me finish this, please. Okay, more 4x4s, slap them there. Lovely. And for this part, let's double check first. I think we'll leave it as it is. I think we're just gonna expand it anyway. Just go straight through here. We could always just shove in like a metro over here if we wanted to. Or like build a subway if I wanted to, so. We'll do that then. Looks a bit odd, but really the most efficient way to get the extra space out of the way, so. Yeah, there's something. And then from here, we can do... Ready? No, that ain't it, Chief. No, not there. Oh, almost missed that one. Okay, so now we can build... Can we build that side? I think we can. Maybe. Yeah, and then let's finish off this area. And then this area, we're gonna have to finish you off like this. We need to build that. As well as this. And we should be on our way to that 4-5. Lovely. Now I just need like a fire station now. 60 grand, dear lord. Yeah, as you can see, we do need a fire station. Otherwise, this whole area is screwed. Now we also need some buses, actually. We also need some buses. I'm gonna need some more outside connections, I guess. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this indeed? I wonder. Yeah, it's not really a great city, I'm still not done yet. Oh well. For now, we're just gonna finish this part. Right here. Like that. Like so. Okay, then now we should have a little something, I guess. And then let's look at the terrain. I don't want it to, you know, feel out of the norm. So this part we can expand the other way as well. So how long is this? How long is this stretch here? 2-4, okay. I'm thinking we could probably do something a little bit larger, I guess, because I want it to be like a high density. I want to upgrade this whole area into a high density area, so maybe we'll do 3-2. How wide was this? They're both the same distance, actually, if I can see here. Somehow though, this side works much better than the other side for some random reason. Maybe it's orientation based? Not sure. But for now, I think we can just complete this area. Or should I just make this part residential too and just be like, okay, these parts are all residential, let's put the commercials on the other side of the street. I guess we can do that. That works. So if we're gonna use that concept, then what we can do is we can do like a 4x4 here. Can we just go all the way through like this without worrying about the junctions. That'd be nice. Okay, like that, like so. Oh wow, that's just perfect. And then this one, and 2 jutting out. Okay. It's workable. It's workable. So it's like there's 3 extra. And it's workable. It's workable. But yeah, there's this part, so I guess we can use that maybe? I'm gonna have to move that pedestrian path then, real quick. So let's quickly get rid of that. Right. And then ignoring the road intersections, we'll just fill in as much as possible with the 4x4s. Like that, like that. The bus station is here. So we want a respective area for the path there. So we're gonna do here and do a singular path over here, down here. Do a path down here, like that. And then let's just continue the zoning like this. One more. And that should do it. Acha. Bollocks. Oh, I wasn't supposed to have that, huh? Oh well. Oh well, that's a shame. I guess what I can do actually is like have like a metro. How's that for a change? We'll put another path over here and then we'll put a metro instead like that over there. Don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do with the metro kind of stuff, but okay, fine. This part is kind of a pain. Okay, let's do this again. Let's revert our options. Just go back there. And just do 1 more, I guess, like that. 2 more. And just leave it as it is like that, I guess. So we just need to leave like 1 singular station, I guess. Bus stop. We're gonna need to expand you over like here, I guess. And then we're gonna expand you over here as well. Yeah, that should work. And from here we'll build another like bus stop again. So again, we'll just ignore that. We'll do this. 4x4, 4x4. There. Another 4x4. And another 4x4. And then from here, 1 path down. Get down here. How's the bus? Yeah, that's pretty close. And then we're gonna continue on there. Like that. Lovely. And that should do it, I think. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. At least that's better planned than that side. So hey. I wonder what happens if we get rid of this stop here, the green stop. What happens if we get rid of this stop? It works. It works. There's that bit jutting out anyway, so okay, that works. So I guess we'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. And then we'll have that expand a little bit more, and we should be good for now. And this side we'll plop in our fire station. Lovely stuff. And now we should have a little bit more fine access over there. And then we're gonna need to slap some entertainment areas, so we're gonna slap in like a... Should we do that? Not really. Let's do another one of these. We're gonna do another one of these. Let's slap you over here. And that should do it, I think. And do something like a medium size. Carousel Park. It's not really too large, actually. No, How's that? Large playground. I want more variety. Dog park. There's a dog park. And I could build it there and be like, okay, we can like extend this bit of the road and all that, but I overall wanted something a little bit larger. That's a bit too large. Again, this one's just being blocked by that piece of road back there, so no. Darn. Sucks. Sucks when you have to plan stuff like this. It's like you have to sacrifice something. I guess what we can do is bouncing. No? Okay. Japanese garden. That should be a little compromise over there. It's an alright compromise. Not the best, but also not the worst. Probably gonna let around and film more Japanese gardens somewhere in between here. Okay, so I think we got the basics there. School-wise, education-wise, we're gonna expand this side instead. I'm thinking maybe we'll like do the other stuff over there instead, I guess. Or we could have like a path over here, and there's like, oh, there's a bit up there that I can do education. Something like the schools back in Happy Valley or something like that. I don't know. Some like island, parts of the island where it's like Hong Kong Island. That's like, oh, you basically have to climb up a very steep hill just to reach kind of school. I've been to one. I mean, yeah, I guess there's that, but still. Alright, that should do it. We should reach the legendary 8.5 right after we've done with these set of houses. I want to expand this here. I want to expand this one here so that it'll also cover this area. So we'll do something like that. We'll do something like that. And then one more over here. Alright. And then we'll do one more here and here. Hello. One more there. Okay, so now you have this line here that'll serve both areas if they wanted to. And well, they can go out here with this bus to head over to the main areas, which they can use. Now obviously I'm highly lacking in commercial areas here, but still, it's better than nothing. How are my industries popping up here? I think they're fine. We just have to finish off these areas here, like that. I'll also do a little bit more here, I guess. Yep, it's pretty nice. And then we'll finish up this area as well. Lovely. So now you guys have a little bit of something. Once we reach out 85, I think we're gonna have to need an incendiary plant first. This one. Incineration plant. Not incendiary. Sounds like it's not one of those. No. Anyways, for this part, yeah, we're gonna prepare a train station. I guess we'll do like a train station that is headed that way instead. Yeah, as you can see, lovely stuff. We got a bunch of stuff here. Cool. We got an office zone. We got whatever. And yeah, now we can upgrade all that to high density now. Let's see the metro though. How long are these again? 80 per cell. Probably a little bit too expensive, but still, it's worth prepping these and the thing. So obviously, noise pollution is like a guaranteed here, but still. Let's see here. This part I have reserved that area. Yeah, I reserved that area. Yeah, I got pissed off or whatever. And then for this side, what did I reserve? What did I reserve? I think it was over here. I reserved it like somewhere over here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it there. And we'll also do one more here. This may be a bit too close, but for all intents and purposes, that is fine, I guess. And how about here? There should be a little spot here that I could put another metro. Around here. We'll do over here. So 2 metro stations serving this area, 2 metros serving there. We want one metro serving here, actually. That's one of the main reasons why I built this place in the first place. Like that. And then we can finally curve into this area. I want to make this into like one long line, actually. Just so that it doesn't really matter for me, you know, in the long run. So here we can do like prepare a long turn. We can prepare a turn right here to go around. I mean, sure, I could put a metro station there, but there isn't really that much demand over here, so we're just gonna use buses to compensate for that. And then over here, we might wanna do... where did I put it? Do I have universities yet? We do. How large is the size? It's not enough to fit there. We have to do it like this. So I guess based on that, we're gonna have to put our metro over here. The curve's gonna be a little bit forced, I guess. It'll be like curving a little bit here first before it goes back in. So I guess I want to do also another area here first, so that we have a little metro area here. Isn't there like a 2 metro? No? No, that's not that chief. It's like, there's like the one that has 2 metro railways. This one here. But I don't have the population, so I can't use that. So I guess we're just gonna have to improvise, I guess. So, a few more stations here. Oh, I only have enough space for 1 station. Oops. Okay, I guess for now we're gonna have to just bridge up the ones we have right now. Go down. Right, just put them together. Like that. No. Not yet. Go from there. What do I mean? Oh, okane ga ne. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Not enough money. I'm broke. I forgot how metros actually take up so much money. That's just like... It doesn't make sense in the first half, but still. Just gonna let it run for a little bit. Metro stations. Dang. It'll take a while. And also start planning the other places for the stations as well. There's that station over there. I need to plan a station over here, actually. Though as you can see, it probably would like end up interfering with what I have already. So that's gonna be an issue and a half. So I guess what I can do is... how do I do this then? Because at the very least I wouldn't be disturbed here. How about here? What if we do this? Oh. Okay, I might need to sink that a little bit lower then. Need to adjust that then. So that'll go down a little bit lower. So let's grab our path tool. Let's grab this again. Right, this part we're gonna have to go V. Sync that by, go back by 1, and then we'll have you sync down by 1 again. Like that. Hold on, let's have a look here. We're gonna match that over here. Right. So this one as well as this one. Right, so for this line here, I want to double check the railing first. So how deep is this? So if we did something like, for example, this. How deep is that? I think it's just as steep, so I think we're gonna have to go one more under then. Straight line. Match that, I guess, and then we'll go 2 down. Make a 3 down, actually. How's that? And then now it should be enough space, I'm thinking. Yep, that should do it. Kind of a weird fix there, but still. Oh well, that's something. Huh? What's that? Oh, upgrade. I thought it was like, oh, you have to rebuild the whole thing. But yeah, a little bit complicated here. You have to go down and go up again. But still, that's gonna be like the solution for having a metro going in the middle of the large road here. So I guess phase 1, we're gonna do phase 1 is we're gonna connect these 5 stations first. We'll connect this area, connect that. And then from here, we're probably gonna split it into 2. We're gonna split it into 2. So there'll be like an extension here, but then there'll be the main line that'll continue on here. That could work. That could work. That could work because here, this case, it's a bit difficult to implement this line, and I could also like encourage the usage of this area too, as well as not disturb what we have already over here. So in a sense, I can put in another metro station here, route that over here for these 3 areas, and then continue this station along from the main line over here for the high densities. But yeah, I'm going to need I'm going to need a incineration plant first. Come on, 30k, come on, come on, Sanman, ikuzo, come on, let's do this. How much do you burn through though? How much trash do you burn through? Not sure. Oh, no, is it? Can we speed up a little bit here? Okay, tell you what, we're gonna upgrade you to higher densities instead. Right, we're gonna slap all of you with high densities real quick. Right, so we're gonna do this instead. Let's look up a little bit. Right, we'll do this instead. Oh, you can't override it. You have to do it manually. I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay. We'll do that, I guess. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Tell you what, we're just gonna do this. I can't be bothered. Okay, do that. Just filled all these areas with high densities, and we're done. And how about this area? Do that, 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 and now they're all high densities. Lovely. There's gonna be a slight exodus in population, but still, I need to upgrade. Are? Oi. Come on. Come on, develop properly, will you? Oh well, we're just gonna let you freestyle then. I don't know. Would have been much more efficient if the 4x4s by myself, but still. It's gonna give us a little exodus. As you can see, just look at that population that it gave us a boost on. Yeah, would have been great if I kept it, but I guess not. Right now we need the 30k. Yeah. And this side, we'll just let it run. Yeah, like that. Oh, this side too. This should connect our supply. Just go ahead, connect to the other side, please. Come on. You have a bunch of time. Well, you don't actually, but still. Imagine recently just moving to your house and then the government is like, yeah, let's not do that. We're gonna quickly get rid of your housing first and then we're gonna build something else instead. So, yeah, pretty dumb, but still. It is what it is. It is what it is, indeed. So, yeah. Where are we at? We're shipbuilding, expanding, grow. Grow! Come on, come on. We need a little bit here to actually build stuff, you know? That'd be great. But yeah, we're also going to start doing more of those modernizing tactics. Just making all the ones high density so that they'll work on the stuff as they can. As you can see, it's kind of meh, I guess. Just look at all those adults. What the heck? Alright, we're running low on garbage space. Can you please give me that 30k? I really need that 30k. Okay, we're gonna do that then. So we'll do that then. 39, there we go. Okay, shut up. What we need right now is an incineration plant. I keep saying incinerary. Okay, we'll do that, and that should do it for now. So now, we'd have a little something to burn off. Let's see here. How much are you processing? I don't know. Yes, I know! Shut! Okay, now we're gonna start dumping this. Go on. Oh, you have a lot to dump over here, so dozo. Yeah, it's literally just down the road, so no problem. Just start dumping. But yeah, housing-wise, we shouldn't have much of a problem, I guess. Yeah, they just start expanding back to where they belong to, so there's that. Come on. Come on. Come on, get rid of this. Get rid of all the trash I have. 400k and you're already 144 already. Bollocks. Okay, we need another incinerary plant then. Incineration plant. I keep saying incinerary. Oh well. That's all something to work off. 96%, darn. How's my trash? How am I handling my trash? 84% usage. 48k a week. But that's still not enough. I need at least 2 then. Incineration plants. I need at least 2 of them to actually make sense of this. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at all the stuff I need to clean up. You. Okay, you're reaching a cap. Am I gonna take another one of these? I guess I can. I'll just do that, I guess. And then we'll build 2 more incineration plants. This way we can also produce some power while we're at it, so might as well. Okay, incineration plants. Let's put another one there. Lovely stuff. Now you can deal with a lot more. Yes, I know. I know very well. Just let me start processing all these stuff, please. Yeah. Okay, so now I can deal with like triple the amount of trash. It just takes some time for it to register, I guess. Just look at all that. Look at all those garbage trucks just roaming around like a large darn caravan or something like that. Dang. Pretty impressive, I must say. Who would have thought the industry area actually gets an upgrade? Oh well. Alright, I think after we deal with the trash issue, we can finally refocus back on the metro. Alright, this metro here, we can do phase 1. Phase 1 is gonna be over here. Phase 1 is gonna connect Park Heights together, along with this small industrial area. phase 2 is gonna be connecting that this with that area, and then phase 3 will be connecting the hills area. Yeah, areas still. Okay, how's that? Almost full. How about this side? Okay, it's doing okay, I guess. We'll just wait until this area is cleared out first, and then we can work on other stuff. Dang. How much power am I producing? Okay, let's cut that by half then later on. Water, I think we can keep it as it is. So, for the budget, we'll ramp down power to 80%. 80% efficiency here. Yeah, let's make it 80% budget there. So now, it should still be fine. So even if I'm producing much less energy right now, it's just enough. Yeah. It's getting too hot here. But yeah, kind of amazing. Main reason why I didn't make any highlights last week was mainly because, well, there wasn't really much to focus on. So yeah, I couldn't really touch much over there. So yeah, this part I'm gonna need something to connect these parts, I guess. I'm gonna like put some parks in here or something, you know. Maybe put like a park with trees. Might as well. Might as well. Where we're at. Is it worth getting rid of that little bit there? Hopefully not. Do I have to? I guess I can. Not really that large anyway, so might as well just slap that there. Yeah, just like that. Get a little bit more happiness around the industrial area. It's kind of desolate anyway, so it's better to have something here. Yeah, just look at that. Look at that. Half the park is dead. And the other half that's like barely surviving. Yeah, dang. Dreadful. Okay, how much trash are we producing? Okay, it is reducing. I guess it has slightly less because now I have extra processing capacity. Yeah, we're doing fine in terms of trash handling. We just need to vomit these things properly. Just make sure that these trucks are properly disposing stuff out. Okay. Okay, 86%. Okay. Interesting how my industry is actually developing. Yeah, this part should finally start redeveloping, and once they actually get their act together and actually build this part, you know, that'd be nice. Come on. Come on, you have to develop this part too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Develop this part. It's needed. It's highly needed. Oh well. I'm not there to judge. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy the garbage. Okay, so I guess what we can do for now is try to expand this, I guess. How much does this part cost? Because right now we need you to expand this way, right? Like that. 9 Take. Very expensive, I must say. I mean, another way I could work around this is try to like expand this pad over there instead. Like, I don't know. It's a bit difficult to really go through this area. Especially when I had built these kind of stuff. Also, when I also reserved that area to go there. So, yeah, maybe I guess what I can do is like, do like this. Align myself over to that, right? Just go straight around here. Something like that. And then we work something like that, I guess. Like that, but it's too expensive for now, so we need to hold back on that. Not too poor. Yeah, it would be great if you start developing this area. You know, I have area reserved there. Why don't you build there? I don't know. I don't know what's the thought process of City Skylines, but okay, cool. Let's see here. 3,888. That's almost full. This one almost full as well. So they're kind of like stacking up as much as they can already with the trash they're keeping. Yes, I've been using that underground version. I mean, I think we're good for now. I think. How's our buses? The buses will have to carry us for now. Because right now the metros aren't really doing too much. Buses. Let's see here. NS1 is probably the most crucial one here because it connects all this area together. It's working just fine. It's just fine. Okay, and how about the Summit interior? It's doing okay. It's mostly commercial though. Mostly residential, I mean. Okay, let's quickly finish off this area too, because this area is also part of it. Go on. And it actually also involves this area, so we're gonna circle that too. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So now, if you can expand here, finally, thank goodness, we finally decided to finally power that, and these things will no longer be in vain. Okay, good. Now I have access to a bunch more area. Do I want to build more incineration plants? Incineration plants. I keep messing up the pronunciation. Okay, let's build one more then. Okay, 4 incineration plants. This should deal with all the trash we've had. And yeah, deal with everything really. So how's this? 48k. They're all 48k. We should be good. Storage wise, we should be fine here, I guess. Nothing too much to be concerned with. Oh, traffic jam. まずいね。それちょっとまずいかも。Oh yeah, it's starting to back up. Now it's a problem. It is a problem I have to deal with. Okay. So, this part. We're gonna do this, I guess. We're gonna let the highway free reign its way through. It's gonna be a bit messy here, but I mean, overall, it'll deal with the empty space that it has whenever these lanes aren't being used often. So that's like a compromise, really. So it's like, okay, this part isn't used that often, so then these parts can go freely. Vice versa, if this original lane isn't having much traffic, the highway branch can come in and compensate. But yeah, as you can see, the backlog isn't as bad now. Backlog isn't as bad. And yeah, even the backlog originally on that part isn't too bad, so yeah. That means I can clear out more space. No much of an issue there. Not much of an issue. Just like that. Lovely. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, let's downgrade that then real quick. We're gonna quickly downgrade that piece of highway there. Or should I upgrade instead? 3-lane, I just want the highway. I just want a standard highway, not 4-lane, just highway. So let's upgrade this instead. How's that? Okay, so that should ease up a little bit of the congestions, right? So that way, even if you want to turn, you can just go in. This side though, what I want to do with this side, however, is probably a little bit of a downgrade, I guess. So what I can do with that is maybe what I can do here is 4-lane highway. That's one way. I need a 2-way. Yeah, that's the main problem here. There's not really a decent like two-way highway. Yeah, not really a decent 2-way highway here. They're all 2-lane highway, not two-way highway. Boy oh boy. Oh well, this will somewhat consolidate all of them, I guess. Doesn't really resolve the main issue now, does it? This lane, since there isn't much to work on here, we're gonna change that back to a 2-lane highway. 1-way highway. Right, let's change that. Oh dear. I mean, honestly, it would have been much worse based on what we have right now. And we have this exit here, so not much is being fed into the highway exit over there. And yeah, sure, I could probably do this, but there's barely anyone that's actually gonna travel through here, so yeah, don't really need that, really. But yeah, I mean, for the time being, this will be our temporary solution anyway. So once that clears up, this side clears up, it'll just deal with what it has to. And we should be fine with that. Yeah, I think. I think that's the case, maybe. Not sure. Okay, now it's like a free-for-all, I think, for the highway side. And then this should reduce the congestion, I guess. What I'm thinking here is that maybe we're gonna have to expand this tile and that tile as well, so that way there's another way into the highway if they wanted to. So I guess there's that. How's this side? How's the high density doing? It's okay. Not the worst, not the best, it's alright. But yeah, now just look at that demand. Insane. It's insane. Insane demand. I also need to deal with the subway system as well. So we need to go back up. Do that. We'll do 100 down. And that. 200 back up. There we go. Okay, very basics. Deal with that. Same thing over here. 100. Okay, there. Down. Across. And up. Done. Okay, now we have a little something here so that you don't back up too much, I guess. See, that's the main problem with this one. It's just that there's too many people going into that. So we're probably going to have to increase the frequency mainly for that. Because as you can see, they're all relying on the bus. They're all relying on the bus. Let's check here. NS1. Yeah, as you can see, 183, 100, 100 plus and still counting, so we're gonna ramp this up to like 20 buses then. Okay, let's add in 5 buses and we'll see how that do. That should do pretty well, I think. Just need to give it some time to pump in the extra buses. Boy, that's stressful. How about this side though? How about this side? How are the bus? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, they are taking those buses there. Anyone lighting here? No. Not really. Not really. Even though it's gonna go around anyway. Okay, let's see here. 26 already. Dang. Will it actually help? Not sure. What I am sure though is I think I'm done with doing the trash issue. Yeah, our landfill storage is reducing, so less of an issue now. Yeah, just look at all of these garbage trucks just roaming around. Like, dang. They have no chill. Okay. What's this one? This one also? Okay, that's down to half. So I think we're good. It's just that now we're finally start to catch up on getting rid of all the storages, I guess. So just that. For this side, I think what we're gonna have to do is like we're gonna rework the system here. So now it'll be just like a stop sign for these two. Because mainly it's just that, well, it's gonna be a bit annoying, so yeah. Because it's mainly the traffic between here are alright, it's just that it's probably a matter of when these two would come and integrate, so yeah. Okay, piss off. Intercity bus station can wait. Right now I need to deal with this stuff. Highway is alright, the highway is being fixed pretty good, I guess, so that isn't much of an issue now, because now the road is more or less cleared. But now let's have a look at the traffic flow. Choke spots, and some sort of choke spots here. Choke spot there, obviously, but it's manageable. Manageable choke spots. This one, however, probably is a choke spot that's going to be a bit more difficult to handle. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of money to get things started, you know, connecting this track ordeal. It's goodness me, this is gonna take forever. Okay, it goes over there, right? So straight line here, and we're gonna work our way over there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, just curve it like that, I guess. Boom. Okay, we got a little something there. And we need to connect this path here. Mere straight line, actually. It's a little straight line, but it's not enough money because that line itself is 16k. Darn. And then, yeah, after that's done, we also connect that one, and that'll be our phase 1. We're gonna operate phase 1 there. And phase 2, we'll work on it, blah blah blah. We should be good. As long as we're not piling up more trash, we're good, I think. It's still 59%. Okay, I think that's good. Now I just need to see the bus demand over here. Because we need to deal with phase 3. Phase 3 is... Phase 2, actually. Phase 2 is going to be expanding the metro to these parts. Because those are high density, and they would really appreciate me to do that, so... Yeah, because they don't have any... They practically don't have anything over here. So, yeah. Need to work on that. Buses. ちょっと見せてくれ。96. Not as bad. Not as bad, so... It's workable. It's workable. Yeah, so as you can see now, the buses are kind of like every other, so it's alright. It should be able to catch up to the demand, even just barely. So let's speed things up real quick. I want to see real quick the bus demand changes. It should work pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's chirping up a little bit more there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. It's doing okay, I guess. I probably ramp this up to 25, I guess. Mainly because it's fulfilling this demand, it's not fulfilling that other demand up there, which is this station here. Because currently this is the high density area that's been focused on first, so that's why that's an issue. So we're gonna have to upgrade our metro. We need to connect our metro stations right now. So do phase 1. How much of a loan do I still have? Fair, doable. It's manageable. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to work on that university so we can have like tertiary education. And with that we can build some offices here and there. How's demand here? Probably okay. I'm doing okay. Should be doing okay. So look, 92 still, but the buses should be coming to compensate. Yeah, it should be enough to compensate now. So now we'd see the demand finally being caught up and dealt with, and that should be nice. Exactly what we want. Demand being fulfilled properly. Oh wow. Do we need 30 buses? That ain't good. This side's also catching up some demand. That ain't good. Let's ramp this up to 30. 30 buses. There we go. So again, give it some time. It should get things worked out, and you're good, I think. And how about the other one then? The summit. Not much, because mainly it's just that the same buses are going over and over. That one's probably going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's ramp it up to 6 buses here. Yeah, we should be catching up now, I think. Okay, let's get out of that. We're gonna have to finish up phase 1. Phase 1, right? We do a 90-degree here. It's off the road, right? We'll do something like this, I guess. Do something like this. Right. And then for this side, we also have it like a straight line in this. No, we make a straight line here first. Somewhere like around that, yeah. And from here, we make a straight line here. Right, and then we're gonna curve our way back in here. How's that? Okay, so that'll be phase 1, so let's start routing. Do that. That, and that. And then this will be phase 1. So now we just need to collect all these back together. Lovely. So that will be our park ins line. Park in the line. Yeah. Park in the line. Oh, that will work. Park in the line. Park in the line. Oh, yay, that's a name. Okay, so now with that phase 1 done, we should start seeing metros being properly used now. And yeah, should have a little bit of movement now. Alright, now let's check our demand real quick. Yeah, so far there aren't many... there isn't much demand yet, so we're just stuck with 2. But yeah, we'll start to see the trains start piling up with demand now. And that's exactly what we want. More demand being piled up. And that should do it. So we have some demand, I guess. And then now we can just go straight to that. And we'll work on phase 2, which is 2 stations and an extra... How do I do this? How do I do this? Because we're not curving this way. We're going straight. So that's the main problem here. We need to go straight. Where's that train? So, where is it? Train Metro Hub. Would have been nice if we at least have a preview there. That would be nice. But yeah, we'll go something like here. Something like somewhere around here. So, gotta figure out how that works. For now, I guess this, what we have right now, we'll have to do. What's this one though? Intercity bus station. I'll probably put it a little bit close, like somewhere around here. Yeah, there. That's a good place. That's a good place because there's a metro station there too. So phase 1 of metro. I don't know about you, but that should be good. Landfill. Okay. Trash storage is going down, so that's nice. And we need to check our public transport. Dang. Okay. 35 and 30. Yeah, so far there isn't too much demand. So yeah, for now this will have to do, I guess. So two metros are gonna be enough for now. Yeah. 2 metros are gonna be enough for now because right now the demand isn't too much. So we should be fine with what we have right now. What's this here? Oh, that, okay. What's this then? Oh, okay. How about this one? I'm surprised there isn't much demand. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that for this side, for the second branch, we're gonna do something like because I don't want the metro itself to be like congested. I don't want the metro itself to be congested, so we're probably gonna be plopping in like a second line somewhere around here. But I think this is too close. Yeah, this is too close. So maybe we'll just stick to like having multiple, I guess, because this line here doesn't really have much demand, and it doesn't really have that many people warranting the need to go there. This part though, not much either. So what I'm thinking here is we're gonna do like a... I don't connect it though. So phase 2 will be connecting this area. Phase 2 will going back there. Yeah, I think we'll go that route then. This will be like a mini terminus here. So it's like just only one branch. We only support one branch from this area. So yeah, it will first start as a straight line, then it'll curve into this area, and then it'll go back out. At least that's what I have in plan here. Okay, so how are the buses handling over here? Buses! Not trolley buses, just standard buses. Let's see, how are you handling here? Oh, that's it. That's it. I am gonna need that phase 2 ASAP. Okay, so what I need to do here is deal with how the trains are gonna go. So I'm gonna refer this to how the Chinwan line is planned in Hong Kong, where essentially you have one major road, in Hong Kong's case Nathan Road, and along that we're going to have the metro stations like this, and from that we're gonna basically generate some demand, I guess, generate some decent connection there, and then from that we're gonna branch off from there. So maybe I guess what I can do is, another way out of this is, rather than branching out from that, branching out from the industrial station, we can branch out here. It would make a little bit more sense, I guess. I mean, I could branching out like here, I guess. So I could put a station over there, put a station over here, and then curve into here if I wanted to. And then just have the other one curve that way. Yeah, that's viable. That works. Yeah, that works actually. We're just gonna keep plopping out more stations right now. First things first, we're gonna need to guarantee that there's like a road directly to the thing though. So let's have a look here. Is that a road directly to the main street? To the highway? It kinda is. It kinda counts. So we're gonna plop in the metro station over... Oh, alright. Metro station goes here. That's the main problem here. Yeah. The station goes here. Right, the station goes here. So we need to... I guess that can compensate enough for it. I guess. Now here's the main problem. Yeah. Well, money's definitely an issue, sure, but still. This part may be a little bit too curved. Just saying. Just saying. But I mean, if I have to expand, I guess, like if I want to expand from here to, I guess this station, then yeah, that's possible. I was like, in a sense, I can go here, and then at the same time, I can also expand over there if I wanted to. So I guess there's that. There's that in mind if I expand this way. Yeah, there's this method, and then there's also the other method, which I just said is through here, something like that. That's like 50k. This one's 13k. And if we bridge this one to this one, that's 37k. And if we bridge this one to this one, it's gonna be 63k. So I am still gonna need a bunch of money. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. Oh well, for now this area is gonna be quite consuming in terms of like time consuming. Just because you need to wait for like a bus to make sure you can actually transport people over here. So yeah. It's catching up. Demand's okay. The demand's okay. It is catching up, I guess. So yeah. Should be able to handle the extra passengers right now pretty well. More or less. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that seems to be okay to me. Now we're just gonna sit here, relax, wait and we'll get more money, and then we can move on, continue producing stuff. Like resources and all that, you know, just because. We need to fulfill the demand, that's why. Oh yeah, I'm just having a quick short look at my shorts. The shorts version I made. Somehow it's getting almost the same retention as it does. In fact, it's getting more better, roughly the same interaction as what I did with my full video. Bruh. Oh boy. I think I am gonna make more shorts then if that's the case. Shorts are probably gonna be something I'm gonna experiment a little bit more with. But in the meantime, right now, we're just gonna focus on, I guess, this. We already have the station set, we just need to connect them properly. So I guess first off what we can do is like connect this area with this area. Because at least then you'd have this area here. How are my industry demands? I'm not sure. I'm not really doing well with industry demands actually. What's that? That doesn't really look too elegant. Oh well. Okay. First off, let's just it's empty. Emptied, right? Okay, it's emptied. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, it is mainly because I'm trying to fill up the... I'm trying to clear off my landfills, as you can see. Yeah. And I guess now we can move on to the second one. So let's start emptying that. So again, it'll flood my thing about a little bit, but it should be okay, I guess. Why is it 94% full? Don't know. Okay, so right. So how are we gonna do this? Hush. How are we gonna do this? First off, I think we can just do... And I can just extend that line if I wanted to. So I guess we'll do this. Extend this line first. From here we'll also extend like this, I guess. It's gonna be quite a bit expensive, but still. Guess we can connect this line then, like that. And then we're gonna need a little bit extra here. So this way, in a sense, we can just connect these areas first, right? So if you want to build more education, then yeah, you can go use this instead. So yeah, plus this one's like one of the cheaper ones to deal with. So I guess this will be our phase 2. So phase 2 will be this area. Phase 3 will be connecting these two rails together somehow. This one, yeah, this one gives potential that you can actually extend it over further down there. But don't know. Don't know how I think about it. I mean, I guess another tactic is that I can like expand this and then curve my way around and then head back there if I wanted to. But that feels cheap, I guess. Feels cheap. Okay, come on. 13,680. Thank you. Lovely. Now that we have that, we can go ahead, set up our line here. So our point of origin is gonna be here. Do that, and then back again. And complete the line. Lovely. So this second line here is just gonna be like the summit hills. Yay. Summit hills. Cool. And we're gonna shade this like a much darker green. Yeah, there we go. And that should do it for now. So this is gonna be a little line. It's gonna start building a little something. So yeah. I should get things started just by a little bit. So it's like if you're actually going, you want to go towards this area, the Highland Hills or this hills, the Cherry Hills, then you could still take this. You could take the metro instead. That'll save you a little bit more time. So this should, in theory, redirect some of the demand back into the thing. Where are you going? Where is that? Where is that? Where are you going? Toko? Okay, let's get rid of that. No. Where are you going? I have no idea where you're going, but you're actually filling up too much demand. What? Come on. Come on, disperse! Disperse from there. Use the metro. Use the metro. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, people. Use the metro. It's not serving the stats that you want to. That's what Phase 3 is for. It just needs a lot of money. Like a small loan, $1 million. Kind of small amount of money. Yeah, that. This? Yeah, this one's still okay. This one's still okay. No problems here. We just need to, like, I guess... I don't know how to do this, though. Because, in a way, this area has opened up for me a path so that I could just round it over like this if I wanted to. So, I guess we'll have that option. I guess. We'll go curve it up. Huh? Hello? Hello? Are you shutting off the fire? Nice. I love how you just surrounded this bus while you're at it too. Oh, at least it's recovered, so that's nice. No problems there. Cool. Alright. So, highway-wise, this isn't much of an issue now. Because, well... It's the intake isn't piling up too much on the back, so no problems there. If they want to go from the highway from the industrial area, they can always just take this little path here if they're going that direction. So it should be good. This part, yeah, the storage is expected to be just about full. Okay, let's have a look. Let's double check the junctions. That shouldn't have anything. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. For these ones, you could just have the stop sign, really. This one here, also. Just a stop sign. This one here, stop sign. This one here, stop sign also, because they don't really need much there. This one here, stop sign. This one here, stop sign. Yeah. Okay, those can require traffic. This one here, stop sign. Okay, that's pretty much good. That solved quite a lot of issues here. This one, let's put the stop sign here. I want to keep these areas as fluid as possible. You know, just try not to, you know, disturb the flow really. This one also gets a stop sign. And then how about here? This one needs a stop sign there. This one needs a stop sign there. This one needs a stop sign there. And this one needs a stop sign there. Stop sign here. Stop sign here. And stop sign here. That doesn't require any stop signs. Or traffic signals. Don't need that. Okay, so priorities has been adjusted. Now I just need to figure out the trains now. Now, the main problem with the trains I have right now is that I could curve in this way, but it's a bit too expensive. I don't know. I'll curve it like that, I guess. I could curve it like that so that you can also open up like a straight line in between. Wow, exactly 90 degrees. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we can do that if we wanted to, and then from here we'll freestyle from this side, so we'll do something like that, I guess. We'll do something like that. What's that? That's alright, and then now we can just connect over here. Lovely, so we have a little something. And then we'd also have room to expand this area if we wanted to. So if I could want to go further straight line, then yeah, dozo, just like that. I mean, there's that, sure, but I mean, you could just go under. That. See? No problems. Oh, as long as that part doesn't get too stressed out, then we should be fine. But for now, what we can do now is extend this line here. This line here. Right, move you over here. Right. And then we're gonna put back this bus stops over, this metro stops over there. One here and then one here. Okay, we're good. Nice. Now let's see those numbers go up. Those metro numbers go up. What's this stop? Of course. How about this stop? No one yet because it's just added. Alright, so now we should start seeing some new demand being fulfilled. So we'll just have to see here. Summit Hills. Alright, now Summit Hills. Show me your demand. Okay. Okay, we're having some demand being fulfilled here. Somewhat. Also, we're much better though. Okay, let's go back here real quick. Shut up. Metro. Let's see here. How are you doing? Okay, how about here? Okay, there's a little bit more demand being fulfilled, I guess. Not exactly the best, but it's workable. It's workable, I guess. Okay, and then how about the park line? Okay, standard 3. Doing fine there. Here. How about this one? Yep. Yep, now we're finally getting some demand that is being transferred to the metros. So now we have a little something. Hooray. This station can go 3 directions, so I guess that's okay. Not really highly recommended, especially if you're stressing out only one station though. I'd rather have like multiple stations instead. But still, for now, this is a decent method. I'm surprised these are 90 degrees apart though. That means you're gonna exactly fit in a 45 degree here and be like, oh, straight line. So, hey, there's that. Pretty neat. Yeah, as you can see here, we should have extra demand. Yeah. Yeah, demand's being fulfilled here. Now we need to check our NS line. Because as you can see, the NS line is actually covering quite a lot of areas. So yeah, it's actually covering that area as well. This area that not many people are taking. So you also need to be aware of that. Where are you going? Use the metro. Use the metro, will you? Come on. Oh, why don't you use the metro? Please, the metro's right there. What demand am I not fulfilling with metro? I don't know. I am fulfilling. I'm headed to the hills. The hills are fine. This area is fine, I guess. Maybe this area. Maybe we want to expand this area. But the main problem with expanding to that area is this. So, lo and behold. It's possible. It's possible if I have to, but I don't know. I feel like this metro station in general is forced. A bit forced, if you ask me. So, I mean, it's possible. Might as well. Screw it. Where's the bus stop? Over there, right? So we'll put a metro over. Stop to see. Almost a no. So we'll do it like over here, I guess. Right under the highway. Like that, I guess. Where's the pier? Pier's over there. Okay. I guess we'll do like a little expansion over here. You have to go much further back though, like around here. Yeah. And now you can do like a freestyle. like that. And from here, this bus stop, this metro stop, just drag that there. Yes, I know you're all pissed and all that, but still, I have to finish the line. Stop there. And stop there. Huh? Okay, just to double check. Okay, one. Okay. Let's stop. This stop. That stop. And back to this stop. Back to that stop. And back to this stop. Okay. Okay, you should have your demand fulfilled now. Go. Go. If you needed that area so badly, I'll serve it then. So I'm also gonna need to shove in a university somewhere around here as well. So university, how much are you? 75k? That's expensive. Oh well. Come on. Let's see here. Are you still crowded on that same bus stop again? Dear Lord. Why don't you just take the metro? Why you not take metro? Why don't you take the metro? I don't understand. Why? Wow, just look at that. That's actually quite a lot of them coming out from the metro. So, what gives? Let's check again. Summit Hills. Demand is okay, I guess. It's handling it okay. How about this area? It's going back though. It's handling okay actually, more or less. Ooh. Kirena. Metro, monorail, train. Have I unlocked the trains? Oh, we have unlocked the trains, indeed. How about the metro? Train and metro. Where is it? Oh, it's like 18k, right? So not yet. Okay, the trains can wait for later. You can wait for the trains later. Right now, what we have here is what we have, I guess. Because I can't really shove in the trains properly here. Okay, so back to this one. Let's have a look at park lanes. How are you? Pretty good. Pretty good. But it's somehow still not wavering away from this demand. It's not shaking up this demand here. Okay, I think 450. It did went down from the previous like 500 or 700, so that's a slight drop. I think it's had to do more with it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you need to work more the metro. Metro! Get in the metro. Into the metro. Into the metro. Into the metro, otherwise I'm gonna have to force this side to close off. Yeah? Okay, one more time. One more time. Metro. Metro. Public transportation. Metro. Oh dear. Okay, we may wanna ramp that up by a little bit. Summer Hills. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we'll put in another metro in there. Yeah, lovely. And even if it costs you a lot, it's basically worth it, you know. Save yourself some space. Save yourself some stress from all that is unholy of, you know, being jam-packed into a bus. Kind of unholy. Okay, we're doing good, I guess. That should do it. And this one. And it's doing okay, I guess. Oh, this one. I'm just surprised that 3 trains is enough for this side, but 3 trains isn't enough for other one. Like, people aren't taking that option for some reason. I can't explain. Why? And just look at all that demand. I mean, I think I dealt with the return trip demand. I just need to deal with the go trip demand. This is a tough nut to crack. Oh. Difficult. Mizukashi is what I would say. Come on. Come on. This should be enough. This should be enough to handle. Most cases. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, parking line. Okay, so this one's going to industry. Right. Okay, it's going into the industry. Right. So from here... Okay, it's a net plus in terms of passengers. And then into the interchange at Cherio. Okay, it stopped for a little bit. Okay. And then you go back in here, right? So 5, 7, there's only 7 going in here. Okay, that at least explains for the parking line. Not much demand there. How about Summit? No. Why? Why aren't you fulfilling demand here? I got a bunch. I got a lovely bunch of spaces here for you to fill in. Why aren't you using it? I have no clue. Why? Why? Is it because NS1 covers so many places that it isn't worth for the people to actually exchange? Okay, I think the demand has finally dwindled off. So let's just ramp this back down to 20. Let's ramp it down to 20. I need to decommission you down to 20 buses. So that this way you're now forced to rely on the metro, which is what I wanted in the first place. Use the metro, darn it. Use the metro. There's a lot of stuff you can get from the metro. Just use it. Yeah, just like that. その通りです。そうそう。Yeah, this one's probably going to be the next issue here, because this one I can't say that, oh, it's the metro's fault. I can't, because this case, it's not the metro's fault. It's, well, it kind of is, but not really at the same time. So let's round that up to 8. 8, I guess, that should do. So now the new buses will come in. They'll fulfill some of the demand here. Mainly the internal lines is just to serve these areas so that you don't have to walk as much on the inner parts. But still, what's wrong? What's wrong? Don't you know? And probably that's why. I don't know. It says the garbage isn't really being picked up. I guess I could understand that area. It's okay, I guess. That's okay. It's manageable. How's that area? Maybe... I think we'll sell this area. No, not budget. We'll sell this area. So do that, and then now, yeah, there's still enough, I guess, connections in there. And then here we're gonna replace that with like 2 incineration plants again. The incineration plants all over, just so that we don't need to worry about power, and we're good. 2 more incineration plants, lovely stuff. So with this, that means we can be rest assured that our power is possible to get rid of all the trash we have and do it properly. How's this one? How's the pollution here? Not much, because mainly the pollution is already gone from this one, so I can move that anywhere and be like, it's still okay. What's this one? I mean, fulfilling some demand. Okay. Okay, now for the thing I actually was planning for before, which was a university. We'll slap that right. We'll slap that right here. And from here, we'll also slap in park with trees. Wow. Okay. Fine, you do you. Just do that then. Lovely stuff. So we have a little something for everyone. Lovely stuff. So now this metro station can also serve this university. If you want to join in, go ahead, have fun. Yeah. Are there any dorms in this university, or is it just this... Or is it just the university complex itself? Because this... When you think of it, this is quite small for a university. It's only just like a... It's only like a yard over here, parking spots here. There isn't exactly a... There aren't exactly any large areas. I mean, I don't see enough lecture halls in here. Or, nor do I see enough spaces for people to, you know, live in here. You know? Yeah, stuff like that. Okay? That's just me. That's just me. Just look at this. Look at this park with trees. Dekka but look at that. Lovely stuff. Who doesn't enjoy a little bit of a massive park? Yeah, lovely. How's the housing over here? It's alright. We'll start upgrading, I guess. And then from here, I guess what I can do is start putting some offices down this area. Right, down this area. Mainly because, as I said, we had the new university stuff there. So yeah, that's something. Let's do that instead. We'll do something like this. Something like this, I guess. That definitely won't do anything. I'll fill up this area as well. Part 4, leave that blank. And then, okay, that should give us a little bit of offices. I'll give us some offices to work with. And yeah. Go on, have fun. Alright, for you, what we're gonna do with your policies is that we're gonna slap in some high-tech housing. And what else? Taxation. No, let's not worry about taxation. It'll all be the same anyway. Yeah, I'd say that's good. And for policies in general, we're gonna slap in a personal recreation for everyone, education boost, and I think that's okay. Free Wi-Fi. All of you can get free Wi-Fi. Who doesn't want good free Wi-Fi? How are our budget expenses? Let's have a check first. We don't wanna ramp things up much more without ensuring that we have the profit margin. We have enough net profit to offset the costs. So that should be it, I think. So that's okay, I think. Anything to add? Not really. Good. You do you. Just like that. Now I have like some offices here. Cool. And then now we can finally put on some high density commercials now. It's like gotta be like somewhere around here, I guess. In fact, why am I zoning this? I can't bother. Let's do that, that, and that. Let's look at that anyway. So, let's also zone this area. And one more here, roughly. Shut up. Okay, good. So we have our first high density commercial area. Lovely stuff. So now you can finally start making good use of it. Lovely stuff. Yay. Hush. I don't think we need those two. Okay. It's pretty neat, I think. We also include that area in our zoning, I guess. Yeah, we'll include that area as well. Lovely stuff. Cool. So let's have a look again at our transportation. It should now, the trend should now refocus back on here. Not many people doing that. Or buses. Tell me the buses are still doing that again. Look here, I'm gonna have to terminate your stop if we're gonna continue this BS. Let's see here. Okay. Since these bus stops are gonna be overlapping exactly the same as the current metro stations we have already, what we're gonna do is get rid of these stops. Yeah, screw all of you, that's why. So we're gonna get rid of this, this, and get rid of this and this. That's a weird place to loop, but okay. And how's that? That should be okay, I think. Now time to see the absolute massacre that is how people are gonna all rush straight into the darn subway. Watch. We'll even just use this one too. Watch as they all run into the subway. So let's hit play. Wow. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Oh, wow. They just literally went all the way in there. Just look at that. Wow. And then just look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Now we need to fulfill all those demands. Let's max you out. Dear, oh dear. Actually, no. Let's make it 8 only. 8? 8. Yeah, let's make it 8 trains. Because any more, I'm probably gonna break the system. Because I also need to take care of this parking the island anyway. So yeah. Yeah, this part is still okay with 3 trains. This part, however, it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Just saying. So now we should see all these buggers vacating into... Just look at that. Look at this madness. Look at them. Now that I got rid of your bus station, you now have no choice but to actually use the metro. Yeah. But screw you, that's why. Like, seriously, why do you want me to dispatch dirty buses just to fulfill an unending demand? When I could just use a metro? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we need to make sure that the demand is being fulfilled here. So when it's fulfilled, we can finally move it on so that it's like, okay, we can go ahead and modify the trains again. So that they won't have to be overclogged, I guess. So the main problem here is that since there are too many passengers here, I'll probably create a separate routing for them, I guess. Or not. We'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is, I think. Yeah. We'll leave it as it is, mainly because, well, this area needs some unclogging to do. Dang. Just look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh boy. Okay. What's that side? 75. As you can see, it's kind of maxed out over there, and then you still have these trains here. So I guess we're gonna have to ramp up the transportation budget. I would say that, oh, we don't need to worry about the profit, but still. How much is my public transport doing? A net negative. Okay. So how about my expenses? What are my total expenses on public transport? 5348. My current profit is negative 3k, so I'm gonna tank another 2k, 3k. Screw it, I'm gonna tank another 3k. I'm gonna tank in another 3k just so that people can, well, you know, not drive. Right. Because we also don't want this area to be, like, you know, too clogged as well, so there's that. Alright, shut. Okay, so now if we can have a look here, our expenses will go up, our profit will go down. Our expenses will stay the same actually, our profits are the one that's gonna go down. But still, taxes, right, I forgot. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. You wanna care to explain why your tax rate is a bit lower? Yeah. I need you back up to the same. Just because you're living in a high-rise building doesn't mean you have less taxes than the old retirees. Goodness me. Anyway, so I think that's good. Let's just double check the demand here. Are you doing good? We're doing good here. Okay, that side's been fulfilled. Now how about this side? We just need to deal with this initial influx of people, and then we can turn this back down to like six trains. Yeah, and then that should be good. What's this part doing? Oh, right, that's an issue. Oh dear, oh dear. on. Come on now, get moving. Get moving. Get moving, mate. Okay, that's at least something dealt with. Okay. I can finally move in. Cool. And then you can continue on. Lovely stuff. I think from here we can finally pull the demand back down to 6 trains. Yeah, I think we can pull back down the demand to 6 trains. We'll pull this back down to 6 trains. Yeah, we'll pull it back down to 6 trains. Okay, so now that we have that dealt with, we can finally finish off this, no problem. Now one's just flying through, be like, oh yeah, we're not concerned with that. We're just gonna end that thing and be like, we'll be on our merry way, blah de blah, and we're gone. Poof. Still though. Okay, now we don't need to worry about being stacked in too much with all the passengers now. We should be fine now. Like this, I'm guessing. Alright. Okay, now we need to have a look at the other line, because now the other line is gonna be the one that's gonna take quite a lot. Oh wow. Okay, let's ramp you up to 5 trains then. Yeah, you're gonna need 5 trains. Dear lord, why are there not many people in this industry area? I have no clue. Dang. That's a lot of people in the industry area. Okay, how about... what's after that? This one. Yeah, it should be okay. 5... let's ramp you up to 6 also. Let's give you 6. There we go. 6 trains. That should be good. I should handle quite a lot of the demand without worrying too much, I think. So yeah, lovely stuff. I'm actually thinking that's a little bit too dark to see, so I guess we're gonna do a... oh, not that. We're gonna do a color adjustment right now. I'm gonna make you lighter blue. Like that. So then I'll see things much clearer now. So this one? No? One more. Here. Yeah, now I can properly see the demand and all that. So, hey, it's nice. How about Parkland? Yeah, now that's the part where it's like major demand needs to be fulfilled. Hello? Hello, there's like 3 trains waiting there. Why aren't you... why? Why? Come on. Yield. Why didn't you yield? Ah, dear lord. Come on. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. That took you 10 years. I can't believe it took you that long just to reroute the train like that. Yeah, goes to show the pain. Wow. Pain pickle. Can we drop back down this one again? Here? I think we can. We can drop it down to 4. It would still be fine. Yeah, we'll drop it down to 4. Yeah, we'll drop it down to 4 trains and then you're good. It's this one. Yeah, That's just temporary demand handling. Come on. Bruh. Oh boy, here's the influx. I never realized, but looks like I went far past the time, but still, just look at this progress. It's just like metros, okay? Metros. Dang. Okay, to wrap this up, what we're gonna do is like we're gonna take like a screenshot of this, right? What's that? Why are you abandoning house? How dare you? To end today's episode, we're gonna do like this screenshot. So we're gonna do a little bit something like, what's that? I don't like the look of that. Can we please get rid of that, please? Yeah, we'll get rid of these. Get rid of, right? What's a name? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, good. Now we can finally reconnect this one? No, that's a chief. I need public transport. There we go. I won't bother. Okay, so we have this view, right? Screenshot, and okay, screenshot again, and screenshot. Yay! Now I can do like a layering thing. Okay, so that'll be it for today's stream. I went a bit over, like quite a lot over even. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to like and subscribe for more if you're on YouTube, or follow me on Twitch. Dang metros, dang public transport. Why must you make me suffer? I don't know. But yeah, that'll be it for today. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll be on Monday again. Don't know. I'll have to check that again. But yeah, still. I'll see you guys next time. XP player out. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Bye bye.